All right, guys. So today I'm at 4180 Johnny Creek. Johnny Creek is the one on South Pocatello. This is the main street that goes up the hill to the higher end homes. It is a rock roof. It does have a double garage, but if you were to do it right, it could be a super nice garage, right? It does have 2.3 acres. I'll leave a link to the listing or include a picture of the listing sheet. Anyway, it is 2,700 square feet or so. This is listed for $389, but so that $389, man, you're buying the lot. I'll have to find a parcel map. This is looking down on, I think it's Cedar Creek or Cedar Hills Creek, but it does have a sprinkler system. It does have brick everywhere. It has a deck, but man, does it need work. You can see all the paint's coming off. You can see that, you know, the eaves are coming down. This is the front door. I'll go do a walk around first and we'll go in the back door. But there's a lot of suspect things. I mean, it needs new windows. The foundation is like bomb proof, but I mean, so you're buying the lot here at 2.3 acres. It does have sliders everywhere, but they all need to be redone to vinyl or big outswing double doors. This is the only chunk of grass with the septic there. Like I said, I'll get a view of the parcel map and see what's up. It does have a basement access, so it could be an apartment. It does have a wet bar downstairs. It does have central air, and it is gas. It does have a huge water heater, which you kind of need for a house like this, but it should be big enough to run both upstairs and downstairs. A little sitting area. I'm gonna come in. This is the kitchen where anyway, I can see that it needs to be updated severely, but as I've passed through for the fire wood I'd loaded up in here. I imagine this was real back in the day, but right now they've got it set up for gas. Little teeny weeny TV. Let me back up here. So this is the living area or entry. Has a pretty huge built-in, and all the lights are fantastic. Coat closet. Sorry for the randomness, but old school door. Big lion head. Has a screen door, old school glass. It doesn't, I mean, back in the day, this is probably a pretty expensive home. I mean, and if you would rebuild this and get rid of some of them trees, you'd have a heck of a view. But, I mean, you could eBay those lights. We'll go upstairs first. So this is, it looks like a craft room. The floor has got some spots. I wouldn't call this a bedroom. This is a laundry room, main floor laundry room, which is super pink. Pink, wow. Automatic light. That's funny. Bedroom. And a bathroom. They do all tie in, so I imagine that this is, I would say, kind of like the master bed, master bath. A drop down ironing board. This is, yes, that is what you think it is. So is this. This would all need to be redone. It does have old school plugins, lights on each side, wallpaper on the ceiling, rear deck access. 2.3 acres, you can't really see. Yeah. lot of built-ins. And it goes downstairs. I would make this an apartment and close this off. It does have a slider. Once again, another deck, double door access. And I would make this the kitchen because it does have a sink back in here and a pantry. So this is the main bathroom for this. And the shower is not terrible because it's all tile. The whole thing, the roof, the walls. You know, it needs updating. That pink toilet would have to go, but it's kind of funny. It's probably, like I said, there's a water heater. It is gas, but you can tell they had some water issues down in here. You can see that the sheetrock has been cut out due to flooding. It does have 2 access points for the furnace room. But, you know, there's a big water carpet. There's the furnace. Water main shut off is here. Go that way with this. So the furnace is almost brand new. It looks real new. So it is a high efficiency furnace. Water main. So it looks like it's on city water. This would be the bedroom. At least that's what I would use it for. Build a closet in there. This is a pretty big room. There's pretty significant amount of money that would need to be put in here. So this would be kitchen, front door for the apartment, living area here. Sorry, I'm moving kind of fast. Living area. The windows would need to be all replaced, of course. But it does have access to the deck, though. I mean, that part's pretty cool. I would just solidify this as the master bedroom, or, yeah, that's what I would do. Furnace. I'd make the furnace run the whole house, keep the utilities, paid by the landlord. And like I said, this is so hard to see all the land. You can't see it. It's overgrown really bad. Mainly the cost of it at $389. He's thinking that that the land. I mean, you're paying for the land. I mean, the land at 2.3 acres of Johnny Creek is probably worth $250,000. And if you cleaned all this up, you could have a nice view. But yeah, 208-241-9277. Call me.